The key to developing confidence in both professional and personal settings is understanding the value of your time, energy, and emotions. Whether it's a job that leaves you unfulfilled or a relationship that no longer serves you, refusing to be a doormat for others and prioritizing what truly matters to you can boost your self-assurance. While some people may feel that societal expectations are impossible to meet and that they lack inherent confidence, others reject the notion of being controlled by external standards. Sigma males, for example, do not allow themselves to feel intimidated or pressured by the actions and opinions of others. They remain focused on their own values and prioritize what is best for them, instead of wasting time trying to impress others or follow trends. Rather than following the crowd, Sigma males are busy pursuing their own path, doing what feels right for them. This approach allows them to avoid wasting time on things that do not align with their goals or values. To give you an idea, here are 10 examples of things Sigma males do not waste their time on. 1. There are men who find themselves in toxic relationships, feeling trapped and unable to escape the negative dynamics. Even if their partner is emotionally abusive, controlling, or disregards their boundaries, some may struggle to leave because they fear potential consequences. However, a Sigma male recognizes his worth and won't waste his time on someone who doesn't treat him with respect. He understands that his self-respect is more important than staying in a relationship where he isn't valued. While leaving can be a difficult decision, it is one that Sigma males don't take lightly. Toxic relationships can drain one's time, energy, and emotions, and Sigma males refuse to invest these valuable resources in unhealthy partnerships. They understand that sometimes the best thing to do is to let go and move on. If their partner is unwilling to address their issues or change destructive behavior, a Sigma male won't hesitate to end the relationship. In the end, it's all about prioritizing one's own well-being and refusing to compromise on self-respect. While breaking away from a toxic relationship can be challenging, Sigma males know that they deserve better and won't settle for less. 2. Sigma males not only lead by example but also inspire others to find their own worth and voice in situations where they feel undervalued. They help others realize that they too can take control of their lives and pursue what truly matters. In today's society, it is easy to become entranced by material possessions and status symbols. Many believe that owning the latest gadget, wearing designer clothes, or driving a fancy car is the key to success and happiness. However, these external things do not lead to long-term satisfaction or fulfillment. Sigma males recognize that true success comes from within and prioritize goals and actions that promote personal growth. They understand the fleeting nature of chasing what's flashy and know that it won't bring them lasting happiness or fulfillment. While the appeal of material things may seem tempting, it ultimately leads to feeling empty and unfulfilled. One can observe people's behavior in high-end stores or fancy events to see how materialistic values overshadow genuine human interaction. Happiness often becomes tied to these external symbols of success, taking away from meaningful moments and relationships. 3. It's no secret that social media can be a breeding ground for feelings of inadequacy and hopelessness. Scrolling through our feeds, we often see others achieving the promotions or living the luxurious life we dream of having. In turn, we start comparing ourselves to them and feel like our own efforts have been ineffective. This can lead to giving up too easily and lacking confidence. However, Sigma males understand that their worth is not based on the success of others. They don't waste time measuring themselves against someone else's achievements or worrying about what they may be doing. Instead, they recognize that their journey is unique and incomparable to anyone else's. They don't compare their first step to someone else's thousandth, and they focus on moving forward and doing their best regardless of what others are doing. Constantly comparing ourselves to others can lead to negative emotions and hinder our progress. It's important to remember that everyone has their own path to success, and it's up to us to determine what that path looks like. Sigma males understand this and prioritize their own journey, refusing to be distracted by the achievements of others. By focusing on their own growth and progress, they inspire others to do the same and create a culture of self-improvement and individuality. 4. There are people who stay in dead-end jobs because they fear change or are uncomfortable with the uncertainty that comes with starting something new. They might feel that their current job is secure and provides them with enough money, making trying something else seem too risky. However, for Sigma males, staying in a dead-end job would only hinder their progress towards their full potential. They recognize that a job that doesn't challenge or excite them is a waste of their time and talents. As a result, they actively seek out new opportunities and are always on the lookout for something better, whether it's applying for new positions within their current company or exploring other avenues. By remaining open to new opportunities and maintaining a positive attitude, Sigma males can achieve their goals and advance in their careers. They demonstrate that it's never too late to make a change for the better, whether it's within their current workplace or elsewhere. Sometimes people remain in their jobs because they believe they have something to prove and feel trapped in their current position, which makes them afraid to leave for fear of failure. 5. In life, some individuals tend to feel discouraged, believing that their potential can only be achieved if they have the same opportunities as others. They may attribute their lack of success to their inexperience or their lack of privileges, and thus feel sorry for themselves. However, Sigma males don't let such negative thoughts hold them back. They acknowledge their current situation, accept themselves as they are, and work towards self-improvement. Rather than succumbing to self-pity, they have a growth mindset, and take full responsibility for their circumstances. They refuse to let any obstacles hold them back, and instead focus on overcoming challenges, whether by acquiring new skills or seeking support from others. They understand that success is the result of hard work and resilience, not of privilege. Thus, Sigma males stand out from those who remain trapped in a cycle of self-pity and negativity. 6. Focusing on their own beliefs and values, Sigma males refuse to let the opinions of others hold them back. Rather than being fearful of standing out or being criticized, they remain steadfast in their decisions and beliefs. They understand that their self-worth is not defined by the opinions of others and that the only opinion that truly matters is their own. Whether it's pursuing a new career, trying a new hobby, or simply expressing themselves in their own unique way, Sigma males stay true to themselves and their passions. They understand that by focusing on their own beliefs and values, they can confidently move forward and achieve their goals. 7. The company we keep can greatly affect our mindset and behaviors. Negative people can have a detrimental effect on one's outlook and approach to life, which is why Sigma males actively avoid such individuals. Instead, they seek out and surround themselves with like-minded individuals who share their values and are driven to succeed. By being mindful of their social circle, Sigma males are able to stay positive, productive, and focused on their goals. It's important to evaluate the people in our lives and assess whether they are supporting or holding us back. By surrounding ourselves with supportive and encouraging individuals, we can elevate our lives and reach our full potential. Remember, we become the people we spend the most time with, so choose wisely. 8. At some point in our lives, we've all wished we could go back in time and change something we said or did. It's easy to get caught up in the regret of what could have been or what should have been. However, Sigma males choose to approach their mistakes in a different way. They recognize that mistakes are a natural part of life and choose to learn from them, rather than dwell on them. Sigma men understand that time spent regretting their actions is time wasted. Instead, they focus on accepting the reality of the situation and moving forward. They don't beat themselves up for not speaking up when they should have, or for making a wrong decision. Instead, they view their mistakes as valuable learning experiences. By embracing their mistakes, Sigma males gain confidence and grow as individuals. While it's natural to have regrets, Sigma males know that the past cannot be changed. They choose to focus on the present and the future, and use their past experiences to guide their decisions. Rather than allowing regret to hold them back, they use it as a tool for growth and personal development. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video and tell us in the comments what you think of the video, and as always, keep grinding. Peace.